All right, welcome back. This is episode 2 of the Taco Podcast. This is Ashley.
And Lee.
And we are here to talk about... Drum roll, please. Hi. Are you... Everything other than tacos.
You caught me off guard.
Okay, all right. Well, you're supposed to do a drum roll, and then I was going to say that part.
I am the drummer.
You are the drummer.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we talking about today? Yodeling? To death metal?
I was unprepared.
Well, I like to spring things on you randomly. That's just kind of how I am. Get used to it, bucko.
Death metal versus yodeling.
No, not death metal verse yodeling. Yodeling to death metal. What would that sound like?
Probably corn. It would probably sound like corn.
Corn is not metal.
No, but I bet that's what
Would it be like... Hold on, let me try. Would it be like... Yeah.
Yodel.
I don't know what it would sound like. I don't know if you can do that. That sounds impossible. Unless a portion of it... No! Oh, hold on. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's not a thing. Maybe it is not a thing. Anyways,
Tell you what.
we are... What?
I'll lock you in that drum room
Okay.
with some microphones until you figure it out.
Until I can yodel scream?
Yeah.
Are you going to give me yodels while I scream?
What are yodels?
Do you not remember from that movie, Click? You never seen Click?
Yeah. I don't remember him giving anyone yodels.
Like the whole movie, the only thing he wants to eat all the time is yodels. It's like a Twinkie.
Oh.
Whatever.
I didn't know.
You didn't know?
That was a food.
It's not. It's in a movie. It's fictional food.
Fictional food.
Okay. So, should we make this the yodel
Proverbial-
cast?
Your proverbial fire.
Yeah, my proverbial fire.
Imaginary snack food.
Yes, I'm living in a dream world. Have you not noticed this by now? No. I'll figure out how to yodel scream.
Alright.
Yeah, we might have to change the name of this podcast to the Yodel Cast, though.
We're breaking new ground.
I don't think anyone's done a Yodel podcast before.
There's probably 40 of them.
Our new intro will be like, yodel, 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 hoo. You have to use.
Yodelay, 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 hey-ho.
You're trying to make it metal?
Yeah, that's how you pull that off.
Well, I need you to pick a topic that we can talk about.
Spandex.
Oh.
Or Mandex.
I have to talk for a solid 30 seconds about spandex. Something tells me this is not going to be an issue for me. And then I will talk, and then I'm going to give you a topic to talk about for 30 seconds straight, okay? All right. Spandex on 3, 2, 1. Spandex started in the 80s, I think. I'm not quite sure. I might have to fact check that, but it was super popular in the 80s, which kind of came back now. But the good thing about it is it kind of goes with everything if they're leggings, black leggings. But over time, the spandex starts to kind of loosen up a little bit. I don't know what it is, if it's washed a lot and so it starts to loosen up. But usually people use it for workout leggings and stuff like that. All right, my 30 seconds is up. All right, now I'm gonna give you a topic. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Do I get the drum roll?
There you go. All right. You're going to talk about corn, the food. In 3, 2, 1.
Corn is a staple food of North America, grown mostly in the Midwest, largely in the Midwest.
You're speaking really slow.
It grows taller and bigger and yellower there. There's
You're trying to drag out your
fields
tongue.
that stretch on for miles and miles of nothing but corn and soybeans.
What does it taste like, Lee?
Corn comes in 2 major varieties, the creamed and the kernel corn.
Time's up.
Both cans are
Oh, you just want to keep talking about corn.
similarly aluminum.
Anything else? You're already past your 30 seconds. You don't have to talk about corn anymore.
Monsanto first began genetically modifying corn. Also in the late 80s, probably.
Anything else about corn? I didn't realize you were so passionate about corn.
Yeah.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a conversation about corn and spandex. He'll get better at it as time goes by, keeping it at that 30-second marker, but...
I didn't know we had such a restrictive podcast.
No, it's called a segment, and you want to keep it for a certain amount of time so that the audience doesn't get bored with corn talk or spandex talk. Okay?
Yeah.
That's why this is never going to work.
I just talk too much.
Yeah.
Too many tacos.
No. We haven't had enough tacos in our life, though.
I've got some hamburger meat cooked up.
The audience can't see the hamburger meat.
No, I'm
So we're
saying
making them hungry.
we could turn it into taco meat.
Well, let's talk about that
On the next episode.
on the next episode.
No, you just put the seasoning in there.
Oh, Lee's teaching me how to make a taco right now, like I've never made one before.
I've got some tostado shells left.
That's not a taco.
It's a tostaco.
It's a tostada.
I make little burgers with the tostado shells.
That's not a burger.
You do one on the bottom.
You
and
know,
one
it's
on
like
the
a
top.
layered, like flat taco.
There you go.
That's a tostada.
You put your sour cream.
There's a word for it already. We don't have to call it a burger
You put your sour cream on both shells.
or a taco.
You put a whole bunch of meat and cheese in the middle. And
A tostada.
You make a burger out of it.
It's not a burger, Lee.
It's a burgata.
No, it's a tostada. They already have a word for it.
I believe tostados are typically just a single bottom shell.
So what do you do?
I added a twist of
No, I
also
think
putting
they
a
have
top
the.
shell.
You did not make that up. Just go visit Taco Bell, and I promise you, they've got a top shell on there.
Just because they wrap it to you for to go.
Are you okay? Are you having a seizure?
For to go sounds super fucking southern. They wrap it
Because they wrap it.
for to go.
They wrap it up for you to go. For to go. Yeah. Now will you go grab that out of the wash?
I need these margaritas for to go. It sounds,
Does it sound right to you?
no, it sounds funny.
Oh, we're going on 22 minutes. 25 minutes. No, 9 minutes and 27 seconds. I somehow misread that. I told you I'm dyslexic. So
Yeah.
you want that for it to go? Just gonna go down here to the river.
This fishing pole, for doing some fish? What?
No. What was it that Denny said? He's like, we went to camping. He said that they went to camping.
something like that.
It's like one time when I was a little kid, me and my parents went to camping. I'm like, yeah.
Liar!
Yeah. Aaron Beck was like, that was the first time. He's like, that was the only time he's ever camped. Speaking of camping.
Yeah, I'm going to take you camping one day.
Let's just go down to Hidden Cove Park. We have all right, audience, we're forgetting about y'all an accident. We have, don't tickle me. I saw it coming. I just knew you were going to try to tickle me.
I wasn't going to.
We have a cute little lake area next to our house that has cabins and you can boat and all the typical lake stuff. I don't know why I'm telling you guys how a lake works. And yeah, it's cool. And so it's like within walking distance too. Let me tell the audience a story real quick.
Go ahead, Ashley. Tell them the story.
There's dead bodies in there. No.
There's a sex mattress.
There is a sex mattress that we found. We did not have sex on it, though. Very tempting. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That we found down by the lake. It was kind of in this little cove, I guess. There were two different mattresses, but one of them was propped up almost like a couch. And somebody had spray painted or whatever, put the word sex on it and put like an arrow pointed towards like the middle of the couch. And so we saw it and I was like, okay, we need to get out of here. Well, I went back to my old house and my daughter was there and she was like telling me where her hiding spot was. And I said, where is that? You know, are you going to tell me? And she said, there's this mattress there that has the S word on it. And I was mortified. And I said, you're not allowed to even leave this neighborhood. Why are you going down there? And so me and Lee, say hi.
Taco.
We went down to the lake where the hiding spot was. And we threw this beloved sex mattress.
That sex mattress was kind of
into the lake.
Folded like a taco.
The sex mattress was folded kind of like a taco. I can't believe we fucking touched that with our hands, though.
Not much.
We were both drunk.
We hooked it with a cable.
No, we didn't hook it with a cable. I picked it up that way because whoever brought it down there already had one connected to it. And you were like, oh, that was a good idea to carry it that way. I'm like, yeah, came up with it on my own. I'm just really smart.
Look, I did the double chilled tostada.
Oh, you want to have credit for something? Okay, fine.
Tostadas in 3D.
Your taco burger, okay? Fine. You made up a taco burger. So if anyone else has a tostada, they totally ripped off your idea.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop doing that now.
Why?
My lawyer's gonna send one of those cease.
I was gonna say you better start suing the shit out of people so we can make some money around here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think this podcast is gonna take off. This was my bread and butter, Lee. It was supposed to make me a millionaire. Oh. I'm a poor kitten.
A million tacos at heart.
No, when I'm on the podcast. I am Taco Kitten.
Alright, I like that.
Okay?
All
and
right.
you're Burger Taco Lion, I guess. What did you say your favorite animal was again?
I don't know.
When Cambria asked you your favorite animal, you're like, I don't know, something like fast and strong, like a lion or a tiger, or maybe a bear. I don't know. Something tells me you're a big Wizard of Oz fan.
Cheetah or a panther.
A cheetah. You put a lot of thought into this, haven't you?
Maybe a wolf.
You gotta spell it WOOF.
Maybe I'm a wolf.
There's no L involved.
I'm the taco wolf.
Taco Woof? Okay, I like that. Let's go with that. Taco Woof. And you're fucking really hairy, too.
Yeah.
So it really It really does match up. And around
We'll get y'all some video one of these days.
Yeah. We'll up our podcast game.
Take off my taco shirt.
Now we need taco shirts, damn it.
You have a taco shirt.
Huh?
It's got like a taco deadlifting.
No, that's a pizza that's overhead pressing.
Well,
It's my strong pizza shirt.
maybe it'll be a taco one day.
Just Google it. Oh, wait, you don't Google things. You don't believe in Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do need a taco shirt. You do. Hey, I was going to say, and around Halloween time, you can be taco werewolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell at the moon.
Okay. I'll be taco vampire. But werewolves and vampires don't get along.
Count Tocula.
Actually, do they get along?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't think they did. According to Twilight.
I don't think werewolves attack vampires or something, do they? Never heard of it.
No, they do. I think the vampires are the peaceful ones. The werewolves are like, stay off of my land. And then the vampires are like, they're like, you bloodsucker. And the vampires are like, hey man, I just want to fucking be chill and go to school and pretend like I'm 18 years old when I'm really 125. I'm dating high school chicks. Leave me alone.
Yeah,
That is such a creepy concept, isn't
they
it?
didn't like get that out of the way yet. When you're 125, like what were you doing when you were 15?
Sucking the blood out of people.
Were you in school or something? They just stayed in school.
Hopeless romantic. That was Edward Cullen.
Like, has it been in high school for 120
Yes. Have you
years
seen
or
the
something?
movie? He's got like 1 billion high school graduation caps framed on the wall.
Why though?
I don't know. Because he doesn't age. So I guess his brain doesn't age either, or his attraction level to other people doesn't change. I think that's just a pedophile, being honest with you.
Something.
She wasn't even 18 yet. And he was also like really adamant about waiting to have sex with her and stuff like that until she was 18, because he's like, I don't want you to make this decision about turning into a vampire until you've graduated high school. It's like, that's not what it's about. Your motherfucking ass is afraid of going to jail.
What happened to all those other vampire bitches then? Does he turn multiple chicks into
I don't think he
vampires?
was ever in a relationship
And
before
they
he
just-
met her.
Yeah, it's a terrible movie.
You need to get closer to the microphone because it sounds like I'm talking to myself.
So that's a terrible movie. How do you know what it sounds like?
Because you talk really quietly anyway. And then you were like burying, your head was like buried between the pillows.
Aww. Like a taco.
Like a taco pillow. Taco pillow head. No, so. Okay. No, what I was going to say, everybody has their own interpretation of what they think vampires would be like if they were real. You've got Anne Rice. You've got The Interview with a Vampire. It's a great movie. Tom Cruise is in it, but that's a movie I like, but that has Tom Cruise in it.
Oh.
I'm not a big Tom Cruise head.
Do they try to bite him in the neck and they miss over his head?
No, he just cruised right along.
That's how he gets past the vampires. He's just way shorter than anyone wants to bite.
No, but you
I don't
downloaded
wanna-
it, didn't you? We need to watch Interview with a Vampire.
He's like, I don't want to bend over to bite this motherfucker.
Queen of the Damned's another good movie.
We could go watch it. I have it in there.
Can we eat tacos while we watch it?
You bet. I got hamburger meat all cooked up.
All right, let's wrap this up with some taco. And we also need to reach out to a sponsor. Which sponsor do we want to talk about today?
I like those tostado shells. They're pretty
Do you
good.
know the brand? It doesn't really help them out a whole lot if we don't know the brand.
No, and I buy the wrong ones half the time. Anyway.
No one's going to sponsor us. Fine. I'm going to give a shout out to Whataburger.
Daisy sour cream.
Daisy sour cream. We talked about burgers, so we got to give a shout out to a burger joint. We're just going to go ahead and throw it out there. Whataburger.
Taco.
You have our support. They have great deals, great food. I get the number one. We have a Whataburger sign in our bedroom. That's how much we love Whataburger. Go to Whataburger. Tell them Ashley and Lee sent you from the TacoCast. What other sponsor? You said Daisy Sour Cream?
Yeah. And we're going to have a shamrock taco for St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, and all you really need is a dollop of Daisy. All right, guys. Well, taco. We...
Taco.
you're supposed to say we love tacos.
We love taco.
You are throwing this whole TacoCast off. Okay, bye, guys.
Until next crunchy bite.
Okay, he's working on it. Bye. We were over, ladies and gentlemen, but Lee had a really great idea for a taco item. What was your taco idea?
The taco waffle.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Like, you're gonna have to say something if we're gonna have a podcast.
I'm picturing like
Today, anytime, you can just spit it out.
you got your waffle iron, right?
Uh-huh.
And you just put like a tostado shell in there. And
Okay.
it adds a crunchy middle layer to your waffle. And
We already talked about...
corn. We get corn too. It adds corn to your waffles.
No, hey, okay, I have to apologize to the audience. Because we already talked about tostadas and the triple layer.
It brings whipped cream and fresh fruit into the taco family.
With meat?
No. Well,
Why would we use a tostada for a taco waffle? They have waffles out there that you can use for the
yeah,
patties.
but it draws a bit of taco into the fresh fruit whipped cream syrup world. Yeah. It's a brave embarkment.
I don't think that's a word. Endeavor?
No.
Okay. I don't think embarkment's a word. I've never heard that was being used that way before.
When we set out on this journey, actually,
On an embarkment.
we've had to break new taco ground.
Okay, I guess it is a word now that you say it that way.
And I think we're at that point. I think we have the technology.
Yeah? Can we use waffles instead? Because it was supposed to be a taco waffle.
Yeah.
And now it just doesn't make sense that there's no waffles involved.
There are.
Where? Sitting off to the side on the counter?
No.
It's like the waffle that didn't get invited to the threesome.
It's embedded in the waffle.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. You got a crunchy layer. You know, you take your waffle iron, you know how they're like round a lot of the times? You pour your batter in there and then you put a tostado shell in the middle.
Okay. All right.
And then
You know, at one point, we're going to have to actually make some tacos. and we'll have to make these experimental tacos that we're tacoing about. And,
I see what you did there.
yeah, it's pretty smooth, huh? And then we're going to have to give a review. And you're going to have to do the fucking breakfast taco. Or taco waffle, whatever the fuck you... What's the name of yours?
The taco waffle.
I'm going to make a spaghetti taco.
I have a grilled cheese maker.
Ooh, pizza taco.
I just had a good idea.
I was going to say pizza waffle. I'm going to say pizza taco. What's your... Oh, you want to take out your waffle maker and just make a bunch of random shit?
No. I'm picturing taco rings.
Hold on. The last idea that you had...
Made in a grilled
The last
cheese maker.
No, because you have to put the
It makes little cheese pouches with the bread, essentially, but you could do it with the croissant dough and then put taco and cheese in.
You don't think that'll mess up the croissant?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
So are we having science experience? A science experiment day with food.
We'll have a science experience.
It's a tongue twister.
The taco.
The ultimate taco experience.
The ultimate taco experience.
Oh no. This is all going so downhill so fast. I don't think anybody has heard about discount chicken yet.
You're not supposed to mention it.
Oh crap. Okay.
Now we're gonna get sued. Or scooped. We'll get scooped.
What do you mean? Oh, someone's going to scoop up our idea?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. They can have discount chicken. We'll have discount taco. It only makes sense.
I think people expect their tacos to be discounted.
Come on down to discount chicken. We only partially care about you and your feelings. We're only open on very odd hours, on odd days.
And we have pentagrams.
We have pentagrams instead of crosses. Our employees don't give a fuck about you, but we make the best discount chicken, whatever that looks like. So come on down and check us out. We're on the corner of I don't give a fuck and go fuck yourself. Actually, we are on the corner of every Chick-fil-A as a food truck for right now because we're still trying to get our shit together.
We'll be the CVS to your Walgreens.
Yeah, we don't have any sauces, so you're going to have to walk over to Chick-fil-A and get some sauce.
Once an hour, we'll send someone over with a bucket and just scoop up a bunch of sauces.
We'll be the CVS to your Walgreens. We'll be the QT to your racetrack.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Why do they always post up like that right in front of each other?
We'll be that great value box right next to every other
everything else in the store. Yep, we're here for you. Even though I think QT's better than racetrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're superior. Definitely.
Yep.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah. And we're not allowed to race at racetrack either.
Oh, man, no. You're allowed to race. We're allowed to race. Race around the building if you want and do a bunch of chores in the middle of the night. That nobody will ever appreciate. The minute you finish cleaning up the coffee area, someone comes in and dumps a whole fucking thing of coffee on the counter and leaves it sitting there like they just don't give a shit.
You guys don't have those grinders?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, it grinds it and squirts out a cup.
Yeah. No, we may...
Those machines...
We have to walk over there and do it ourselves every time someone gets a cup of coffee.
Those machines, shit pucks out the bottom. Have you seen that?
No, I tried to stay away from those machines.
There's, boxes underneath there just full of coffee grounds.
No.
It spits out little...
All this coffee talk, I don't know what it is, but it's...
Tamped down. Coffee pucks.
Well, I don't want to gross anybody out, but I need to go poop now after all this coffee talk.
Probably the taco talk.
It probably is a part of that, too. And I ate a bunch of Animal Circus crackers. Brought to you by Mother's, the original circus animal cookies. You can get them in variety packs, or you can get them in a big bag. Whatever it is, the choice is up to you. Each little individual serving is only 150 calories.
That's 2 crackers
There are approximately 7 cookies in the bag. So if you're on a diet and you you just wanted 7 cookies, I highly recommend the individually packed Mother's, the original circus animal cookies. They have pink and white ones and they have sprinkles on them. All right, we're signing off. You want to say anything else, Lee?
Signing off, Ashley.
Okay. Taco, 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 taco.
We love tacos.
Yes, we do.